you so much for those who have been subscribing to my YouTube channel. Now, let me tell you guys who have just started rocking out with me, let me tell you guys. First and foremost, you are rocking out with a blessed YouTuber, right? I don't know if people be knowing who I am, right? But I just want to say that I am a queen on a go. I am a queen with the movement. I am a queen. I hope that I am triggering people. It looked like I'm triggering a whole bunch of different people. But I just want to tell people to get ready. You know what's so powerful sometimes about when you are coming across different people? And let me tell you something. You're like, what? Let me tell you something to all of these people, these girls on YouTube, you know? I always like tooting my own horn, you know. Gotta put that splash on it. I'm seeing some of you girls starting to make your little reaves and stuff. I see the oh damn. Oh, I gotta pat my own ass on the back. This good trendsetter, right? Everybody wanna go viral. But people be going viral for the wrong things. People be going viral for being a hater. People be going viral for just being an ignorant ass person. People be trying to go viral, trying to mess up people's house. People be trying to go viral thinking that they're going to take that light from off of individuals. But I come here today to tell you this, right? Today is Monday. Today is a new week filled with different new opportunities. Anything that happened yesterday does not matter, right? I always like to say that. For in this week, I always like to say, let's try to do something that we have on our list. I believe every week, people around the world, even myself, I always like to tackle a lot of great things. What can I do to better myself? But I come here today to tell these undercover people, if you thought, right, because you have to say that. People be trying to take people from off of their tilt. People be thinking that they're going to stop a movement. A movement is something that, let me tell you something. I had seen something on my YouTube channel, and somebody had said, no, not on YouTube. What happened was, I had met somebody on Twitter, and I don't think that they understood who I was. I think you have a lot of hidden people within people, and I have been coming across a lot of different people who have been trying to give me a test, or maybe people who are out there giving blessings, meaning you will have people who are doing a lot of different things anonymously. And I guess somebody wanted to give me a blessing, but I told them, we was arguing. We was arguing. I was talking to this person for a very long time on Twitter, but we were arguing because they couldn't believe who I was. And I just want to reassure people that people see who you are. People see who's around you. People see your movement. I don't understand, right? But I get it. I get it. You're like, what is it? I said this shit maybe a month and a half ago. I said, because of people's certain glow ups, you are going to have people who are going to try to come back around you because they see that you are shining like a freaking chandelier. And what's so funny about that is, I love that, meaning those who are seeing your uptick, meaning your uprise. So people are going to try to, they're going to try to place themselves around you. You're going to have some people who think because of what they had, or this is that and the third, that they're going to be able to insert something. People just can't believe it. They can't believe it. They cannot believe it. They can't believe that. You know what's so funny? Damn, I said this a long time ago. Everything I be saying be coming to pass, right? On my social media, I call like myself like the guru doctor, right? And I don't like putting my foot in my mouth, but I love to believe that everybody can change. Right? I love to believe that I come on my platforms and I try to encourage women because I was trying to say that yesterday for um, as I'm coming on here and as I am doing my lives and as I am doing my stuff across all of my social media accounts and more people that come to rock out with me. Majority of the time, I always like to remind a lot of women out there um, that just because some of these niggas out here, you heard I said, ain't shit, right? They not. And they don't even understand what's going on with them. I always like to say, I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Meaning, I believe that people can change. I do. I believe that people, especially men, because I be tuning in sometimes and I hear a lot of different things, but I always want to stay in a very, very positive mindset, regardless of the things that I see, regardless of sometimes how mad I get. I always have to come back and ask myself about the realness. And I come here today on this beautiful Monday as we are restarting. I hope people are really, really going to take the time out to actually look at everything that's taking place because um, I'm just saying, if people thought that I was going to, I'm just saying, get off of my throne or forfeit something that I prayed for or forfeit something that God showed me because God be showing me so many different things. And what's so crazy about that is certain people don't believe in certain things until certain things happen. Uh-huh. So I come here today to remind you ladies that yeah, shit is not always easy. Shit is not always going to be nice. I always say Rome wasn't made within a day. But if you was to stay in your own personal bubble, it's so crazy because I was talking on my space and I can't wait until I get to my space. But I was talking about the importance for these guys to understand that when their girl is shining as bright as a beautiful chandelier as he is, how it's very important to protect her peace, how it's very important to protect her light because you're going to have so many other girls who are going to see how happy that she is with you, how she's 10 toes down on the ride with you. It's so funny because I posted on my YouTube underneath my second short, and I love Lil Durk. I love certain of these women because certain of these women are very very different, and I always say that because I could always put myself in that category. I feel like when I come around certain people or I have came around certain men in my life, I feel like I have triggered the best within them. Like, and even if I'm not, if I'm no longer there no more, it becomes very tricky. It becomes problems, become aggravation. And people be mad at me. But I didn't do anything. I always say that. They did some shit to me, right? I was just like, I was just over here, just trying to understand and let people understand, right? Because I always said, I said, me and Nana Sherry was talking about that. I was talking about it's very, very crazy. What's so crazy is about within this lifetime that we are in, this cycle. Hold on one second, my baby calling me. My baby, he want to roll out with me. But I was telling on, I was telling on space. It's so funny how people are not going to experience certain things that certain people are going to experience. You're going to have people who want to be very, very mad. You're going to have people who feel like that, um, oh shit, okay, well, let's go, Spirit. people are going to be mad because people are going to experience a different side, meaning a different side of love, abundance, the doors of opportunity, the love from the people, how people are about to be loved and respected. That's why I was trying to say yesterday, but I took it down because I didn't want that shit on my life because I'm not in negative energy, nor am I going to allow. Because I always look at it like, why are certain things happening now? Certain things are happening now because certain things are trying to take people from off of their tilt, right? Um, it's not. You have to tell people, yo, especially on the other fence. And I seen it all the time because I seen it. A girl said this shit, and I was so messed up about it because that's why some women, and I always say that, they be trying to change people and they be looking at what that person is going to do. But when people are elevating, truly elevating, and they truly want something and they truly understand something and they truly are happy, and people are bringing in peace, something that somebody has never triggered within your vessel. I don't understand why people would ever allow anybody to something that was meant to be a blessing. And it's very sad, but what's so sad about that is people don't even know the real true definition of a name. Meaning, if you don't even know how powerful your name is or what your name bring, you're not even going to allow people to even play on your top like that. You're not even going to allow people to play on your new emotion like that. And I was trying to say yesterday, for a lot of people shouldn't even use the word that they are a leader. They are a motivator, a mentor and shit like that. Because, and I'm just saying, especially for these men out here who are in a position like that, you know, they community leaders and shit, they're coaches and shit. I'm just saying, because I always look at that, and then when I look at, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but when I got to the left, but you know what my son always said to me? I'm talking about my oldest son, cause he's so protective over me. My oldest son and my brother. Well, my oldest brother, he's like, he's so mobbed up. Well, he is mobbed, but he always tell me. He says, sis, he wants me this like this when I was, just in general, because a brother's love is totally different for his sister. So he said, I just want you to be with somebody, most importantly, that who's going to love you always, and he's going to protect you. I don't need you being with no suck ass nigga. Now my son said, my oldest son, because I love my oldest son. He said, Mom, he said this a long time ago. I just want you to be happy, and I just want you to be with somebody who love you and appreciate you. So when you have, I'm just saying, I don't know where the fuck that came from, but maybe somebody have to understand that. But maybe I'm talking about these niggas who come across and you have a female who have, I don't know, maybe kids or whatever, whatever. The light that you never want your woman or the little eyes who are watching you and respect you or can't respect you, you don't want them. How the fuck? How are they hero? I look at it because a lot of people don't understand that. How are their hero going to be a fucking villain? You know what I'm saying? How can people shouldn't even feel like that? And I was thinking before when I kept talking about a whole bunch of different things, meaning dealing with relationships, dealing with just people moving and not moving. I didn't know people wanted to move, but people wanted to do what they needed to do. I don't understand And why that part of the system, not system, the side, will be so fearful. I always say that. God damn it. I was saying, oh, these bitches is going to be so furious. I was saying on space, I was saying, and this is how, oh God, y'all niggas, here I go. I was trying to talk nice. So, bro, people who rocking out with me, y'all know where home is at? Y'all understand where home is at? I seen somebody say something underneath a comment, and I don't even think that they understood what they said. First, I thought it was a threat. I did. And I don't, you like what? Because, oh God, I thought it was a threat. I took it like a threat. I was very, very mind boggled. But if you're asking for somebody's hand, oh shit, you asking, do you want somebody to marry you? I'm just saying, do people actually know what that entails for when a woman actually submit to a man she feels very, very comfortable, and she is entrusting him to lead, and most importantly, she is entrusting his dumb ass to respect the family name. I don't understand that. So I say again, why would people let anybody play on their name, play on their top? When people purposes are calling in, people gonna find out. People gonna find out very, very quick and very, very swiftly. Let me go. I gotta get out of here. I'm running. I'm doing my washing my face, doing my routine. I just got finished working out. I laugh. I do. I laugh. I'm gonna talk some shit on Twitter because I said all of these rappers, 95% of them are fucking clowns, and the bitches that entertain them for so long have made them think something otherly. That's why I don't like when women let these niggas cheat. That's I'm gonna tell you why I don't like when women let these niggas cheat. Because when a woman let a man cheat, it's like she's suppressing him for him to actually elevate and be everything that he needs to be. I don't understand why the motherfucker would ever give. Yo, let me tell you something, and this is on my life. If I have ever been with somebody and they have became my ex, is no way and shape and form that I'm ever going backwards, especially while I'm in my prime, and especially while I'm in a glow up. Because all of that shit becomes very, very tainted. I always say that shit. I'm never looking backwards, ever. I would never fuck with none of my exes, ever. They serve their purpose within my life, meaning they made me a better woman. So I learned from off of my motherfucking mistakes. I wish I would let any of my exes have the honor and the privilege to say that right now at this particular time, because so many people, especially my exes or however that it may be, they see something moving. I just got off the phone the other day with my god brother, and he fucked me up. And he was in the car with my aunt, and he was like, yo, I see your movement, yo. I see how you moving all over social media, and I'll be dimming that sometimes because I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to the shit that I do. What it do, OG? What it do, OG? OG is ready to. OG is ready to catch a fucking flight, and OG is ready to. OG is ready to lose her marbles, but OG don't like starting her Mondays off with problems, aggravation, and vomit. So I'm coming on here to the world because people think it's a game, yo. And as much as I want to say my name holds weight, it is, and it's going to. And I want all of my baby girls who come over here and they rock with me, I want them to respect me. So anybody that I have around me, what that say? Anybody that I have around me, I know that's right. Anybody that I have around me, God damn it, they better protect me and they better protect my motherfucking name, or I will cut you down myself. And people don't understand that. And I was trying to say that on Twitter for 95% of these niggas are clowns. I never, it was something triggering. I don't know who Future talking about. I shouldn't be talking about these niggas, right? But these niggas are talking some sweet Tony shit. And these niggas, some of these guys have been sadly mistaken. A king can never be a king without a queen. A righteous queen. So all of these niggas, they playing the wrong chess. We playing chess. We not playing checkers. Oh man, I love Nipsey Hussle, man. I'm rocking Nipsey Hussle today on this Monday, man. And I'm rock. You know what I'm rocking? I'm rocking. I ain't nothing like these fucking rap niggas. Yo, he was official like that. Niggas need to know. Like, what? People, oh my God, they gonna find out. People gonna find out. People gonna find out. People gonna find out. So when I always like to say, so when I come on, and then niggas didn't know that I was the one who pushed Michelle Obama to go up there. I was. You like, what? It's a lot of stuff I was doing. Like, I was the one who convinced Layla Ali not to fight Carisha Fields. That's why she was running around. Why do you think she came on the internet and she put her belt on? It's a lot of stuff that I be doing online that don't nobody know. You like, girl, you crazy. I am not. For the last past, it's so funny. And that's why I be trying to clean up and I don't be trying to be that ghetto. But I'm telling you like this, I will be in Washington, D.C. I'm going to get me a personal invitation to the biggest show at the show. Because I'm on this movement. I'm going to work with this guy. He work in this building. He do campaign. I've been talking to him about how I could convince Michelle Obama, but I ain't even got to do it. Everybody missed something last night at the All-Star game. And let me tell the world. Let me go back. So, when was this? A couple of months ago, I started something. I always activate and I always start something. And I don't like to talk about it sometimes, but I had posted an amazing content of people dancing, and it was like, come on, Michelle Obama, come on, Michelle Obama. So I trigger-lated it, and I kept pushing it. Until Mrs. Michelle Obama responded, right? So you like, how did she respond? When she went up there on Diana Ross' daughter podcast, and she said to the world, the world is not ready for me to be president, so stop asking, right? I was the fucking one who did that shit, and that's why I was so mad. I was so mad that she said that. So when I reel it back in, because I've been on them like crazy. I keep telling, when I go back, I keep telling Mr. Obama. Because I kept telling him, I said, Mr. Obama, president. I keep saying, you'll see it on my Twitter, please don't send the Secret Service to come get me. Please, please, please. So when she did that, it died down a little bit. I talk a lot about political stuff because a lot of people don't know I'm an activist. I speak about everything that goes on. Most importantly, I worry about all the people, not just black people, right? Because we all have to move accordingly if we want to get up and we want to be militant. When all races and all cultures, we come together, I understand the power of my voice. That's why I try to make sure I don't do too much reckless things, and that's why I can never let a nigga play on my name, because I want to impact and I want to inspire the world by my mouth and by the certain things that I want to do. And just because of my hood ass story and a lot of shit that I have overcame and it'd be amazing, right? So let me get down before Mr. Obama came and he did that podcast. So I kept saying, Mr. Obama. I kept saying, no, I'm not. You will see it on my Twitter. I said the world needs to talk to you. No, the world needs to hear you. The world needs you so much right now because of the divide that's taking place. Shout out to Beyonce. I went on, it's certain people that I give respect because they need respect. I don't care about none of this followery shit that goes on. And what I don't understand is certain people's names. You heard what I said? Your name is important. For guess what? When I walk in a room, they're not going to see me, but they're going to see my face. And if people don't respect their face, not their face, their name, and keep their name pure and clean on their ride, that they're so-called, quote by quote, coming up here doing these fucking ass interviews talking about they the savior of the hood, but they're moving folly, then it's going to damper it. So I respect what Beyonce did. Beyonce showed Bad Bunny love. What you are having, and this is why I went on Space and I tore Nicki Minaj fans up. Only why I said that was because it just seems like you cannot get mad when people want to disassociate yourself. And that's from richest to poor. People names should hold weight. People should never allow other people to play on their name. Even when even if my nigga, I can't allow him to play on my name. I can't allow my family to play on my name. Hell no. People should understand that. So when Beyonce showed Bad Bunny love, it was a stamp of a fucking approval. So when you have people who have been kicked out the island because of the way that they have done it, the way that they have performed, you want to know what's so stupid? That shit just came to me because I don't think people actually recall. So I guess people forgot these fucked up ass interviews that people have done and how people have tried to assassinate and fuck their fucking brand up and shit like that. That shit just came out of nowhere. It's no way impossible I'm ever going to associate my motherfucking self, friend or ex, however that it may be. And you literally went up there and tried to assassinate my motherfucking brand, who I am as an individual. I'm just saying. So, as stuff was going and as I kept hollering, Mr. Obama, Mr. Obama, Mr. Obama, the world needs you, the world needs you, the world needs you, the world needs you. This is when before he did the podcast 2 days ago, that's probably going to be at 10 million views, but he did another one. It's very important at this particular time that certain people change the narrative. What I am doing, I'm trying to change the narrative. I'm trying to change the narrative that people from different class can come together and do a movement. You will be amazed as I go over. They always say, if you want to really know about people's lives and their stories, and if you want to be really, really, truly successful, then you have to what? Before I started this and before I started my podcast, I used to do like books and shit. You know how Oprah do like book covers, and I used to go over books. So I had suggested to my audience, right? If you want to be successful, however that you need to be, you need to start walking in that light, and then go pick somebody who you respect. Do you know who I picked? I picked Michelle Obama, The Becoming. I read it and I got it on the audio because I was very interested. Because for you to know people for who they are and how they became who they are, you have to go and listen to the story. So I was so excited. I said, listen. I said, oh, Mr. Obama, because I tear the administration up. I hold people accountable because they are supposed to hold accountable. No representative, Republican or Democrat, should be going up on national TV talking about, oh, I like Nicki Minaj. Oh, I like Carly B. Oh, oh, we used to mess with her. Like, bitch, we didn't pay you to do all of that, bitch. Do you know how much these niggas get paid? I'm just saying, even if they don't get reelected back into office, they are permanently set for the rest of their life. I didn't elect your ass to go up there to be on CNN all goddamn day. I didn't elect your ass to be up here on Fox News. I need your ass back up here at the Capitol. And nowadays, everybody wants to be famous, down to the Republicans, the Democrats, and it's no order. It's no order in this country. It's no order even with these famous celebrities, influencers. It's so funny because before Valentine's Day, I said, look at all these bitches. I said, everybody is in the state of approving shit, right? A lot of shit got proved on Valentine's Day. A lot of people got gifts, they got cars, they revealed their boyfriend and girlfriend and fucked a whole bunch of shit up. And have changed the way that people are looking and viewing it. Some people I'm looking at people as very fucked up individuals. And this is why I say for a lot of people that people are fucking peasants to me. Because it doesn't make sense. I want to say some more stuff, but I ain't going to say what I want to say. But it is what it is. Pretty much. I always say that. You made your bed, so lay in it. You want it to be in that energy, so lay in it. Right? So people can't get mad when people now want to pivot like that. I don't know why would anybody want to change the way that somebody views and see them? Last night I couldn't even sleep because I was just thinking about something. The worst thing that a person can have in their mind is a fucked up camera picture that never can be taken out of their mind. It's like on the other side of how other people can feel. So why the fuck do other people feel like that is right, that you put that fucking mind, that you put that image or whatever within my mind, because I would never do no fuck shit like that to you. Why are people giving certain people bullets to swallow when they didn't deserve that? A lot of people's hands don't call for that. It don't. So I always say, you did it. Right? So you have to deal with whatever that comes with it. And then on the other people, because I always look at shit like that. People be thinking that they do shit and they don't have no understanding of what they done and the ramification. And that's good for people. You like what? That's good for people. I just said, it just seems like everything that I be saying be coming to pass and I gotta get out of here. You like what? That's what people get. Like, that's what people get. I'm laughing. That's what people get. You like what? I just said this the other day. I was saying the other day that because I'm a spiritualist, so I channel a lot of different energies. I just don't like channeling this energy because it's a lot of different things that was shown to me a couple of months ago. So when I see certain shit, that's why I say confirmation, dreams never lie. I had this most fucked up ass dream. I nailed in Shirley's house because sometimes I spend a night over her house sometimes. And she woke me up. I was screaming like, ah! Her house was like possessed, yo. It was like shit was going all over. And then it was like, it was crazy. That dream was crazy. It was so crazy. And I'm still trying to figure it out because I really don't understand it. But so much stuff has been happening. Like, even in my house, I've been having shit flip over and shit. Like, so much paranormal stuff has been happening. But when I seen the shit on Twitter last night, it made me feel okay because I follow signs. I always follow signs. And this is what we saving people. And I said this for a long time ago. And I think these niggas need to understand it. These niggas need to be very, very happy that they have a God-fearing woman. As much as I came up here and I cursed and I said this is only why certain niggas are safe. Because your woman is a God-fearing woman. And because she's gonna no longer like this nigga's just lost. He just don't understand it. So guess what? I'm gonna go in my prayer closet and I'm about to pray and I'm about to come against all this shit because he just do not understand. He can't even comprehend, but he's gonna find out. So yeah, that's it. So it's funny. I always say that. I'm like, what? Stupid. That's what you get. You like what? I'm just saying. Stupid. I guess I could talk shit. How the fuck anybody gonna think that somebody gonna take somebody's seat? People are sadly mistaken. It's two seats in this world. It's the king and it's the queen chair. Once the king understands who he is and he understands who he has next to him, he's never going to move his seat. He's never going to move his seat. Once a woman actually find out who her king is, she's never going to move that seat. That's become a throne. Now, when you actually can take the power that has between the two of them, don't let them be a movement. I always say that. Listen, I'm going to start some shit today, right? Y'all see how many people I have on here? I have more people on all of my accounts. I call myself a very controversial influencer. I don't go to nobody's house. Meaning, I don't join people's platforms. I remember when the Barbs, when they was saying all this stuff, come join, come join, come join. I don't join nobody's house because I have the last vote. Meaning, I'm a music influencer. So on my TikTok and on here, I push a lot of people's music. I push the movement of different things. So I insert myself in a way that I need to. So coming down to the last vote, who do you think counts? The last vote. So for people to actually honestly respect you, that means that you have to what? You have to walk with dignity and class. And when you say a lot of different things, you're not saying it from out of a jealousy or a hateful spirit. That's why I never join people's houses. Ever. Ever. So, you know, I got a little backlash from it. People talking shit. Oh, you jumping sides, you jumping sides. No, I'm not jumping sides. The only thing that I didn't like, and I'm going to say this shit right now, was motherfucking how I felt like they was fucking bullying Carly B. That's why I cursed out fucking Homeland Security and I put they stupid ass in a place, and that's why they shut the fuck up and they stopped talking shit, right? People be fucking forgetting. They be forgetting. What do they be forgetting? First and foremost, like what? Defamation of character is a motherfucker. Because of people going out of a whole bunch of ego and pride and they're mad. So that's why I started saying a lot of shit about her. Now her shit is just kind of like all over the place. All over the place. I'm never letting, I'm just saying, because a lot of people don't know that. And I'm happy that I'm grown and I'm happy that I'm woke, right? I got so quiet. Niggas need to understand when you are blessed with the opportunity to be, and I keep getting mad with these niggas keep saying power couples or movement and shit like that. But when you have a force to be reckoned with and you be able to really, really align with somebody who also have a purpose and a force. People, meaning people, in-house and out-house, is going to try to keep that shit away from you, right? You like, what is it? Because now you can take, and that's what Beyonce and Jay-Z did. And that's why I said that I love Beyonce and I fuck with Jay-Z. You know why I fuck with Jay-Z? Jay-Z knew from off the rip, that nigga's a stash like me. His energy is crazy. He knew from off the rip, if niggas don't have that type of an eye when they can spot a fucking diamond within the rough and understand that they have a diamond within the rough and she's going to be something that this world has never seen, that's what he's seen. So guess what? They took whatever they had and they turned that shit into a what? A household name. So they're going to move accordingly and they're not going to let nobody what? Fuck with their name. So maybe I need to change my title. So this week, or however that it needs to be, Niggas really need to understand their movement. Niggas really need to understand their name. And I guess niggas really need to understand their queen that they're going to have on their chessboard, or somebody who is capable enough, who have that type of emotion. I don't give a fuck. You can even say that shit in the hood. I know people in the hood because this bitch didn't started talking with this nigga. So guess what? All the bitches and all the niggas feel some type of way. Guess what? Because they have love within the streets. They have movements within the streets. So guess what? He's never going to disrespect his bitch. She's never going to disrespect his nigga because they understand their assignment. I didn't want to talk about this. I don't know why or where the fuck this came from. But I guess these dumb niggas need to understand this. So yes, Felicia, they need to say that, or April, or whatever. This nigga is not going to... He's never going to be seen with you. I want to laugh. I want to laugh so hard. You fucking better. You fucking better. You fucking better. I was laughing so hard, dummy. Like, what? Niggas is retarded. That reminds me of what my brother did. Let me tell you what my brother did. My oldest brother is a savage. My oldest brother, he been home for about 3 years. My oldest brother was locked up for 16 years. 16 years my brother was locked up. Do you know his bitch did majority of his whole 16-year bid? And before my brother came home, he probably had maybe a year or 2 years left. This bitch jumped ship. She went missing. My brother kept saying, yo, where is she at? Where is she at? I kept saying, yo, something not right with this bitch. He said, what you talking about? I'm saying, yo, I'm telling you, something not right with this bitch. This bitch had to do something. Come to find out, she did. She did. She did. My brother found out. He's a savage. My brother is a savage. He's a monster. He purposely went and smashed her and violated her ass in the worst way and told that bitch she was a skunk. Niggas are... I don't understand why anybody or anything will ever think that when you have disrespected somebody to the fullest, that why anybody will ever look at people within that lane. Or I don't even know why people, that's why I said people would give, yo, people was winning. I'm saying, yo, people was winning. You ain't no longer winning. Like what? You ain't no longer winning, my nigga. I'm just saying, how you gonna go and fuck that girl? How you gonna go fuck that girl? That bitch just got a dinger over you. Like, she gonna talk about this shit forever. You was shining like a pretty ass chandelier. And you went and fucked that bitch. You gave that bitch the power over you. I would have never touched that bitch. That's like me. I would have never touched that nigga. Nigga, you gonna watch me shine like a chandelier. I don't give a fuck about none of this, nigga, because you only want to fuck me because you see I'm up. Nah, you gonna have to watch this new shit. Bitch, you can't even suck my dick. Facts. And you think I'm gonna come over here and bend your ass up like a pretzel? Bitch, fuck you. Get out of my face. And niggas don't understand that motion. I don't know why niggas want to give bitches and why bitches want to give niggas the power to even say anything. That's how I move. And this is why I call people peasants. You don't understand that? I say that. You don't understand that. This bitch, this nigga don't want none of that. Bitch, they only see your glow up. Fuck is you talking about? And you dummy. That's why I say niggas' pride and their ego will fuck up a whole bunch of different things. So it doesn't matter if the world knows or seen, you know, and you just gave somebody the power. I will never give a nigga the power to say none of that shit. I'm still fucking her. I just fucked him. Like, I just fucked her. What? None of these niggas could ever say no shit like that. That's why I walk past their ass lovely. That's why all of my exes are salty than a motherfucker. And they will always be salty to the nigga that I had present. Huh? Because they no longer could get access to me. High conversation, nothing. They would never see me be like Simone Biles and shit with these 6-ass motherfucking golden awards. Never. Never. Like what? Never. I wouldn't even please him and take his soul from out of his fucking body. Like what? Absolutely not. So a lot of niggas, when they talk about me, I tell them how the fuck you mad. You mad because I'm no longer fucking with your dirty ass. I have respect on my name. I wear that shit proudly. But I'm never letting a motherfucking get her. I'm never, ever letting a motherfucker get something over on me. Never. I don't understand. Niggas is letting people laugh at them. Laugh at them. Like, what, nigga? You really? Like, this bitch is a bird. This nigga is a bird. These niggas in the industry is yo, I want to meet Gucci Mane's wife. Like what? Yo, I love Gucci Mane. I love his wife. He ain't never let nobody come in between that shit. That's how you supposed to be. And Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit. Never. A king can never be a king without a queen. As much as a fucking queen can never be a queen without a king. Y'all niggas have a good day. It's a good morning. It's a movement. Y'all be blessed. Protect y'all protect your motherfucking needs. I'm gonna say it's okay. It's okay. You a villain. You a villain. You wanna be a villain? You wanna be a villain? It's okay. Clap, clap. I got my kids and I got Nan and Shirley. Click, click, clap, motherfucker. Click, click, clap. Click, click, clap. Yeah, it is what it is. And so if it is what it is, then go ahead then. I heard somebody say it is what it is. So disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. I'm just coming here today to say if people ever think they're gonna find out though. I was talking shit. I said, I'm a Vikings wife. Go, honey, go get them fucking heads. These niggas, they gonna stay sadly mistaken. These niggas gonna be a good year. I'm gonna have to give me some tickets, go to these things. These niggas is gonna show up and show out. I can't wait until these niggas really start dropping this music within the industry. It's gonna be funny. A lot of people have been showing their ass. That's what I love to do. I talk about music. But a lot of niggas have shown their ass. A lot of people, niggas be shining. I just keep saying that. Niggas be shining. Niggas jump shit. Niggas jump shit. I always say that. That's what I was saying about Carly B. Right? Carly B has went first. You said what? She went first. She doing her tour. Everybody coming to see her. She doing this music. She's doing it first. I congratulate her, and I hope she understands the assignment. But guess what? Miss King Kong right behind her. You like what? Fucking Nicki Minaj gotta come up to the plate, yo. I got chills when I said that. As much as they be doing shit, I would never discredit Nicki Minaj. And that's why I hate when I gotta be thrown in that because I'm a music influencer, so I have to talk about it. But I refuse to say anything else. But I say this. It's a penalty when you go first and you don't execute what the fuck you need to execute. Because the second person that's going to come up to the plate after they watched you, after they seen you talk shit, after they see you try to do some shit, after they seen you try to belittle them and try to fuck up their home and fuck up their movement and fuck up their name, they going to do a whole bunch of other shit. It is. I was saying a whole bunch of other shit about a whole bunch of niggas. Niggas getting proposed. Niggas doing this, that, and the third. Because I can only imagine certain type of conversation. It's grimy ass niggas. I was saying that shit. These niggas, they was looking for perfect matches, meaning they trying to be power couples between their ladies. That motion. So these niggas be trying to outdo each other with they bitch. I just said this is a Beyonce in the making. You like, it's a Beyonce. It's another power couple that's coming up in the making. And the world has no understanding. That's why I always say, why the fuck are you so pressed or worried about what everybody else got going on? Because your blessing, certain people blessings are going to outdo people, and it's nothing that people going to do and going to have to do anything about it. I always say that. I'm not shooting him. Niggas, I don't understand why. Maybe people do that shit privately, you know, in their own comfort. But I would never want, I'm just saying, if I was in that life, I would never want my nigga to propose to me. I don't give a fuck if it's in front of 1,000,000 people. I would never want that. I wouldn't even want him to suggest me to no shit like that. Even though he probably, you know, he could put that shit on his post and shit. But when you have people who just be doing crazy shit because niggas are moving like snakes and it's being revealed and it's nothing that people can do. So congratulations to people. Let me go start my beautiful day. I gotta wash my stuff off my face. I gotta brush my teeth. I'm running very, very late. I gotta hurry up and do what I need to do. I gotta put some paperwork in and stuff like that. Like, you thought I was mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at a whole nother situation. But for me to get off of my blessed throne that was created for me underneath the stars, yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Nope. I'm going missing. I am for a minute. But to abandon my shit that God gave me, and he argues with me all the time. And when I see Nipsey Hussle under my post 8, I was like, thank you. The letter 8 stands for a new beginning, infinity, new beginnings, new blessings, another confirmation within somebody's glow up. Y'all stay woke.